So we now go to the first exercise, that is zeros of a polynomial. Zeros of a polynomial. Zeros basically means the solutions. So the first exercise is very easy. You have to find the number of zeros of the polynomial px and some graphs are given. So before we do the book question, some examples here. So look at this graph here. So here we are having a graph like this, and what you need to do is to find the number of zeros, you have to find the intersection points. How many times is this line intersecting the x-axis? Okay, because this is a polynomial in x. So we'll have to look at the x-axis. How many times is it intersecting the x-axis? So we are having 1, we are having 2, and we are having 3. So how many zeros are there here? So the answer will be 3 zeros. Okay, so 3 zeros. Here we are having a line here parallel to the x-axis. It's not even touching the x-axis, nor is it intersecting anywhere the x-axis. It's just passing through the y-axis. So are there any zeros here? No. So you will write no zeros, or zeros doesn't exist for this polynomial. Suppose we are having a graph like this. See this line here, it is intersecting this x-axis at 1 point. So how many zeros? Number of zeros is 1. In this graph, it's not intersecting, it's just touching the x-axis at 1 point. So even if it is just touches this x-axis at a point, that is also considered as a 0. So number of zeros here will be 1. Okay, so we have 4 parts in the first question. To find the number of zeros, you can quickly do this. So the first one has no zeros. The second one has how many zeros here? 1 0. The third one has 1, 2, 3 intersection points, so that is 3 zeros. And finally the fourth one, intersection points are there 2, so that is 2 zeros. So you can complete all the parts. If there are other parts, then you can complete that, and then we move on to the second exercise.